All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. And today we are checking in on Sam Howell and his preseason Week 2 performance. And I'm going to talk to you guys about why I think he is a breakout quarterback candidate for this season. But before we jump into it, I want you guys to know I'm a huge FTA guy, which means comment for the algorithm. And then please like this video and consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to subscribe right now, boom, hit that button. If not, wait till the end and hopefully I'll earn it. And okay, a special announcement. We have launched a Patreon account. Now, the reason we're doing this is because I want to start to get a video editor and I want to get some guys, and that costs a little bit. So if you want to subscribe to the Patreon and support the channel, I put the link in the description of this video, and I would really appreciate your support. There are two different membership tiers. One just gives you access to the more clips, longer breakdowns. The other actually lets you submit topics as well for me to cover each week. So I do think it's going to be a really cool platform. I'm excited to build a community there. So if you wouldn't mind jumping over and supporting the Patreon channel, that would be awesome. But I'm really excited about this one because I think Sam Howell is really putting stuff on tape. Now, listen, is it preseason? Of course it's preseason, but I think he's putting things on tape that will translate to the regular season that I think Washington fans should be excited about. So without further ado, let's jump into the film. We're jumping into this thing. First clip I've got for you guys. And this one, you guys are going to be like, hey, man, that's not that exciting. It's not that big time of a throw because it's only a 5-yard throw. But I want to highlight how easy it is to panic here because, listen, we've got a little stick concept where inside easiest release, vertical. We're going to sit down, okay? And then you've got the flat route here, all right? You probably read this thing 1 to 2, correct? But what happens is Sam kind of bobbles the snap here, right? And to me, it's like, I know that seems like nothing, but a little snap bobble, man, in a quarterback's head, you start kind of thinking, oh, okay, I'm behind, right? Like now I'm behind. It's easy to panic. Instead, Sam Howell just sticks his back foot in the ground, gets to his stick route, who's already turned around, bodied up, and delivers a dime. And I know that seems like really elementary quarterback play, and it is. But what I'm going to say about it is these are the kind of plays where, to me, it shows just like confidence in the offense. I know where to go with the football. Hey, I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to stick this thing on my tight end's chest, and we're going to keep our feet moving forward. So I really like that one, okay? That's a good. Now we've got a bad, right? We want to go to the over route here. The reality is we're reading this thing probably 1 to 2 to 3, okay? I would love to see him hang in the pocket here. Okay, I know it's not ideal, but I'd love to see us not evacuate the pocket here and really either rip this or hang just a second and drive this over route that's running into our vision. Now listen, Sam Howell is flat out making plays with his feet, extending the play. So it's hard for me to really come down and criticize him. But at some point, right, like we're taking these big sacks here. And if we just hang in the pocket and we don't evacuate this pocket, because to me it feels like we still have these guys secured a little bit. But again, it's so easy for me to say watching the tape in the office comparatively to actually being out there and playing the down, right? Actually being the guy under center. I do think, though, man, if he could somehow hang on to this pocket, hang on to this football a split second longer, I think he drives that over route, and I think it's a big-time gain. Well, yeah, that's tough. You hate to take that long of a sack, right? But, okay, we got a great progression here. What you're going to do is you're really going to peek this thing, work to this dig route, and then all the way back to this curl route. Man, I love this. Look at how in the pocket. Works at 1, 2, full flip, bang, dime. Okay, and guess what, guys? That's on 3rd and 14. Right? 3rd and 14, and watch this progression. 1, 2, 3, ball. Whew. Great pass pro on 3rd down. Really good pass pro. Great job doing it. And then again, we've got another great progression, okay? You're going to work his back into the backfield, little man zone indicator, repoint the mic. Okay, we've got a great progression because we just got Seahawk. We got the shallow cross, that's our 1. We're going to get to the deep hank, that's our 2. They ran this play a ton last night. Okay? Look at this. Shallow cross running across, not there. Reset, hit your deep hang. Simple football. Simple football. You play within the progression. You make a good decision. You make a good throw. Those are the kind of things that, to me, it's exciting, man. Look at this. Sees the shallow, not there. Boom. Delivers a dime. Good job by 17-2, working to open space. Now we got a little XZ read, all right? And I think this is, to me, one of the better plays in football. Howell does a great job reading it. Okay, these guys can keep it vertical if they feel like they can win. Oh, I drew that one out of the screen. That's my head's covering it. Okay, that's vertical, right? So you guys can keep this thing vertical or sit it down if they can't get on top of their guy. What you're going to see is a little bit of play action here. When we say play action, again, team, remember what we're talking about is the lines in pass pro, but it's just the QB and running back on the fake, okay? It's like a little half-tail fake, right? It's like, hey, we're just giving you a little bit of eye candy. So little, boom, play action, comes alive on the XZ read, boom, delivers a dime. This Washington offense, I think, is going to be a fun one to follow this season. I really do. I think this is going to be really exciting this year. Boom. Comes alive on it. All right, little fourth down conversion. Again, we're just running Seahawk, right? We got the shallow. That's our first. We've got the deep hang. That's our second. The thing I like about this read, again, is it's like could be a panic situation. Watch this guy stumble out of his break, right? So our first progression, oh, he gets knocked to the ground. He's stumbling. And instead of panicking, we just hang. Boom. We do a great job, too, of working to a window. All right, so watch one. He does a great job of working to a window here. So we get knocked. Our first guy gets knocked down. We get to our second guy. Look at that, right? Where it's like he could be trying to wrap here, and instead he's going to work to this other side. He just works to space. Howell gives him a shot to work to space. Boom, and then delivers a dime. Like, I love that, okay? Another great one. We got a little touchdown. We got Viper. Okay, we're going to get inside easiest release, get vertical. We're working the corner. That's our first progression. Then we're going to get down to our back. This one, I think, is just big-time stuff, man. Hal sees it. Okay, I don't like the corner. I'm getting to my back. How easy is that? Back does a good job working inside. Puts it on his chest. Go fight. Works his way into the end zone, man. That's big-time stuff. Really, really, really big-time stuff. Plus a fight breaks out, I guess. I didn't watch this one live, was busy doing stuff with the kiddos, but the tape is exciting. Man, that's a good ball. And that's great effort. Great effort getting into the end zone. Okay? This one's bad. This one we've got to get better. Okay? This is a clear slot pressure look, meaning, hey, we've got our two receivers here. We're in empty. This guy's stacking this guy, right? You got to start alerting this slot pressure. So what I don't know is Howell looks like he gets his eyes over there. And it's like he's waiting maybe for him to break off. I don't know what goes on. But we end up with a free runner because we're turning our line opposite, right? We're sliding all four of these guys this way. And we're leaving this guy one-on-one here. So we don't have enough to pick up. We need that backside break off is what we call it. This ball's got to go here, okay? And I don't know if Sam didn't get there. I don't know if he didn't recognize what was going on. I don't know if the receiver didn't break off his route soon enough. Whatever it was, though, that has to improve. We have to improve that. Yeah, I just think, honestly, I don't think Sam's eyes get to it. And I think this on him. I really do. I think we as a quarterback have to get our eyes over there. And then I also think we've got to get the ball out. All right? All right, team. I hope you enjoyed those 8 clips of the breakdown. If you want 6 more clips, we did 14 total clips on this game. If you want 6 more clips, hop over to the Patreon account, and then the full breakdown is on there. And guys, just a reminder, there's 2 different tiers, right? There's the base tier. There's the starter tier, which is just, hey, you get more clips, you get longer breakdowns. And then there's also the QB1 tier, which is the more clips, longer breakdowns, and you can submit a topic. So if, hey, you want to see Sam Howell each week, you keep submitting it, and I will pick one each week to cover. So guys, if you wouldn't mind hopping over to the Patreon account, commenting below on the YouTube video, let me know what you thought. And then until next time, peace.